All right.
Two people in chat said hi, and then whoo! So I got the lovely experience of reading it as hi ho.
I think you could probably turn yourself up even more, Civ.
Alrighty, hold on. Let me move my mic, and then we going.
All right, future me, you can cut it here. Hello, welcome to the second to last session of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, the best Fire Emblem game in certain regards. We are here. We are at the Tower of Guidance. We're gonna go kill God. We'll do that next week because this is a 5-map end game. And man, let me tell you, if you start with this Fire Emblem game, all of the other end games feel fucking wimpy after this one. So of note, there's a zombie army led by Hetzel, one of the senators, and Lacane, king of the bastards with his French fry hair. Let's see who we've brought with us, because even I kinda don't remember.
Lord of Hobgoblins.
These ones are all required. We brought Nasala so he and Leanne can kiss. Nolan and Aaron. Leth!
They carried their weight, and Leth as well.
Oscar, Tyranio, Kieran, Astrid, Peleus, and Leanne. So, I have never brought Tyranio or Leth to Endgame 4. The only people who are regulars in this army for me are, Kieran's come here once before for me. I think I brought Astrid here like 4 times. This is a weird group, chosen mostly by virtue of who did a good job and who would it be funny to bring to Endgame.
Yes, quite. I've earned this.
You sure have, Tyranio.
Yes, thank you.
Does anybody need an item they're not carrying already?
I think you stocked everyone already.
I think I did. I'm gonna take these off though.
All of the skills.
We got Real Boy. We've got, oh hi! A little bit of Blizzard left, good to know. And Soren has Sleep. Actually, you can keep those on you, Leth. Oscar, well, Leth, you should probably grab something that lets you transform.
I just found an excellent keyboard shortcut on Clip Studio that I didn't know existed.
Quit.
Control D is control done. It just finishes whatever you're working on.
What other people think my job is.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, it's literally just the zoom function.
Oh.
Okay, interesting. Sorry, I'm like planning because for the first time ever, I've got a level 40 Heron, which means that we can do our fucking, Okay, yeah, so all I've got are the Lagoose gems. Yeah, I'd probably rather that Leth have it. Yeah, Leth's gonna need it.
Me want bite.
Me want bite indeed. Okay.
Civ, did you add the servers?
Yes, I did. Oh, I didn't do ats.
Oh, okay.
Do ats.
Okay, I will do ats. I tend not to want to do, like, direct ats.
There's no reason not to. We're great. Alright, we got Nasala.
You heard it here, folks.
We are great.
There's no CI this week, right? So.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Nope. Sabbiness is kind of on break this week.
That's right. That's right.
Alright, you two are gonna be friends. Yeah,
Which
sure,
I am thankful
whatever.
for.
How you feeling, Will?
I'm like here.
Honey.
Alright.
Bomb.
So, the dudes we have to watch out for. Sleep Staff. Sleep and Silence, I think? Bolting. Blizzard.
Wow.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi, Aram.
Hi, Aram. Aram is here, I assume, to see the New Game Plus additional shit, including our Peleus we have here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're bringing Peleus.
We are... Alright, Valor, baby. Unfortunately, I did skills wrong, so most of my army has little to no skills right now.
Oh, oops. Oh, and
Well-
you brought Leanne, huh? Interesting.
I want her to marry Nasala.
Oh, for Nistala. Right, yeah.
Also, yeah, she... Civ needs somebody to voice. I guess Civ has Sonic.
Hey man, just make me do Leth on the same day.
I'm
that
evil!
I did a scratchy voice.
No, Sonic speaks quite a lot, so Sid will have things to do.
Yeah, Sonic
Baby
E's got a
has
lot going.
appeared to monologue.
Ooh, your great beak is just... Alright, you killed him anyway.
Just great.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's not enough circles on this circle.
You don't need to watch this now, but this for Amy.
Okay. Shift.
How long is it? Okay.
like I said, you don't need to watch this now, but I thought this was amusing.
Okay, I'll watch it later.
So, these guys are bad. The dragons.
Poor Krivnaga.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we can use up the silencer. We're not gonna need it much longer. God, Astrid. Astrid is a fucking monster.
Whoa, how did you manage to rehabilitate Astrid?
She's Astrid. She's good. She just doesn't
Actually-
show up until part 3.
Astrid's only weakness is that she starts really weak, but if you can give her the levels...
I didn't manage to get her that far in this game.
Here's the double bow, by the way. We want that. Can I double
If
this
I
guy?
managed to get her... Brave Sword. That's kind of like doubling.
Oh, hi. Oh, my God.
Oh,
That's-
hi.
Oh, hi. Me want red spots on the floor. Forgot about that. All right, Leth, you are going to use... actually, we're going to put you up here. Lagoo's gem.
Leth would like some bubbly gum.
Leth.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, 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 no.
Cowboy laugh.
All right. Wow. 43% hit
ourselves
chance
a-
on Hetzel. That's pretty good, Soren.
We hired ourselves a girl to work on the farm. Says she's a top-tier mouser.
All right.
What are you doing?
I have no idea.
Cowboy Leth.
Oh.
I'm talking about her.
All right. We are gonna... I don't want to fucking deal with these guys, so...
Oh, the long-range magic men.
Yeah. As long as... I know I have made fun of Soren in the past, but Soren's unbelievably high magic does make him pretty fucking great when it comes to putting people to sleep. What's
Soren is good.
Amy smiles, looking at her son like, you did a good.
All right, Micaiah, what are your what's your chance of shutting this other guy up? You're a lot worse than Soren is right now.
Killed a
Not
brandishing
awesome.
Morning Star. Here's my sleep spell.
Yeah. Hey, man, it worked.
All right. I'll just try it. We'll see what happens. Nice.
Hooray!
All right. Nolan, show me what you got.
Plenty of rare things on sale, stranger.
Soph, can you finish him off? Barely.
I did it.
I think I too got exactly 1 kill.
Wow, Jim!
I'm sorry I missed the creation of these
The
new
christening.
weapons.
The christening of his final form.
Am I in range? No, okay, good. God, the double bow is very scary, and I need to look out for it.
Yeah.
Oops. Doesn't look like I gave Ina any coverage, so...
Thing.
Anything. Eeny, meeny, miny, dead. I'm able. Every time I see that, I think it's funny.
Legacy.
I am trying! I am trying so hard!
To be a bad man! But I am just a little blueberry.
Yep.
Every time.
You cannot prevent that shit.
Oh, Aaron too.
That's fine.
Do you have restore stabs?
Yep. You actually don't need them, Ina. Ina has
right,
basic
she's
restore. That's why she's here, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. At least the dragons do like passive buffs, even if they're not super good.
Are you telling me a dragon isn't powerful?
Not our dragons.
These two aren't. There is one that I would argue is very good.
Wow. 25. Oh, you're next to fucking Ina. I was wondering why you were doing so much damage.
You put in the time.
Put in the
Spider-Man,
time, doing
Spider-Man,
the
you
crime.
put in the time.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
This map is a lot easier when those fucking bolting assholes aren't doing anything. I hate those guys. Hey. Hey. All right, we're doing okay. So we've got some friends who could use some. Here, Ike, I'll do everything, I guess.
Wake up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Oh, he needs waking up, does he? Wake up!
Put on a little bit of makeup.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I like that Ina's dragon is pink.
I guess she's the only one. Okay, that's fine.
Well, it's cause like her grandfather is an Asir and he's a white dragon and she's
That's cute.
Yeah, I really like that. That's very cute. Soren, how about you? Well, actually, God, does anyone like? Yeah, you could use a little more punch. I'm basically trying to find a way to use Leanne to give these two another turn. One nice thing about Leanne, there's actually not really a reason to bother transforming her. She has the same benefits. I mean, she just is a little more resistant, but these are endgame enemies. It doesn't matter if she's transformed or not. If she gets hit,
I think
she's dead.
she gets a bit more movement when she's transformed, I think.
Yeah, but this Leanne has celerity and the boots. She doesn't need extra movement.
Celerity and the boots.
True enough.
Okay. I am alive and ready to kill.
Downloading murder.
Oh, you have pass. Interesting. Your brave sword is cute.
Little kiss.
A little kiss.
Little stab.
A little kiss. Muah.
I thought you were gonna say Mulan for a second, and I didn't understand.
That was a very Percy delivery, Sue.
Thank you.
I see you've undergone psychological duress. Allow me to offer you a little kiss. Awa.
Has it been made better?
Thanks for the new bow. No, I do not want to send that to the convoy. Bye, silencer. Oh my god. That's bullshit. Alright, I guess you don't need to stand there, so just heal Astrid while standing next to your boyfriend.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's my boyfriend. Good job, Soth.
Wow, some skill.
Wow.
Wow.
I am, of course, Jeff Goldblum.
I am Jeff Goldblum, of course.
Why?
God, it's
Hey, mother, why?
I gotta say, it's very nice to have a good Leth.
You love to see it.
It's the
You're
only
welcome.
time I've ever seen it.
I've spent all afternoon preparing my claws on a scratching post just for you.
Soren there with a squirt bottle. Leth, get off the couch.
Leth has been good in both games. Yeah, no, our Path of Radiance Leth was like, I think you have a 0.08% chance of Leth capping strength in that game. Like, it's almost literally impossible. And had we been trying to do it, I could have done it. I just didn't think it was possible. And, like, only at the end, I feel a
Now
little
you're
bad.
kicking yourself.
I am. And we would have gotten it on stream, too.
Tut, Mr. Man.
If it weren't for those meddling growths.
Why I oughta.
I'm very happy. I had to endure a lot of Soren bullying, but if the trade-off was good Leth, then I am happy.
Yeah. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Soren is like my Nolan in that, like, I just never get good Sorens, even though, like, mathematically they should be very common.
I understand. I mean, there's a good Nolan right in front of me, and I still don't believe it.
Yeah, well, I guess that's maybe not a fair comparison because a good Nolan is still, like, I'd say 30% common. Like, good Soren should be like 85. Vile Jim. It's really funny. Okay. I should make sure I can kill this dude first. Yep. Vile Jim. Fucking amazing. Vile!
Get it, Geronimo.
Center just like, I'm sorry, who the hell is that?
Someone in chat. I mean, on this run, the math hasn't added up on anything, which is very accurate.
I'm sorry, did you say that that was Tyranio? Like the Tyranio we know? No.
Just when they mentioned that none of the math adds up, I immediately thought of Kronk. When he's like, well, by all accounts, it doesn't make any sense. He
Well,
just looks
yeah.
at a map.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Belmont.
Oh, look at you, Kurth, doing more damage than you take.
Yay!
Ah, the first appearance of Sleepy Ike. I fucking wish. Though I think I did most of the maps where Sleepy Ike is a problem off stream because it's annoying.
Alucard, are you in meow meow mode? My son?
I guess it doesn't really matter if I bring Peleus over there. There's a lot of people I'd like to engage Lacane. Just so that, like, we can see all his...
Peleus to Disneyland.
Please
Why?
be nice to Peleus.
Peleus has had nothing but
Please.
suffering. Bring that boy to the mouse house
Mouse.
so he can have a worse time.
She's fine.
Hooray! Not bad, kid.
Hey, Micaiah, can you restore him? Oh, actually, wait. Other restores are needed. Feels weirdly good to have Micaiah keeping Ike up. Like, that feels somehow thematically,
Yeah.
functional.
Yeah.
Thematically functional.
I don't know.
Please have Astrid fight Lacane. Oh, we will.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the best Lacane conversation.
Oh, haha, hee hee hoo hoo, peanut.
Nice crit.
Mario Golf announcer. Nice crit.
Nice crit.
Nice crit.
Sees Yune. Birdie. Thank you. I thought that was pretty funny.
That's very
That's
amusing.
pretty good.
Not bad, kid.
Chopa Jeff.
I'm very late with this because I was eating, but you could say that Astrid has the best Lacane versation. Versation.
Is everything all right, Grandpa?
Jong's bombs having a strong.
Games non having a strong.
Never-
ambulance.
That shit sent me the first time I saw it. Like,
Same.
actually ruined me.
Bond names the James.
James.
James' name. What?
James Bond having a strong.
Call a bondulance.
There's something very funny about that jowly voice as well.
You two can hang out. Is this Wardwood? Yeah, you three can hang out then.
I was very surprised by the effect of Wardwood in this game because
Bless you.
in I think Fates or maybe it's Three Houses, Wardwood is a thing that exists in places, but it gives you 2 res, and so when I get in here and it gives you 10, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you need Wardwood for some of the later fights in this.
Yee-hoo!
Just kill this guy. Oh wait, I can show off the double bow. In case Astrid
Yeah.
needed to be a little bit stronger.
Ice this bitch.
Well, Lacane is over this way. I don't want her to kill him.
I got fucking
Animal
funny
Crossing
about
be
it.
like. That's fine.
Oh, we got one.
Why are you being mean to me?
I will not let you bully me.
I just
Sticks
can't.
and stones, mother said.
I can't. Bathe in my radiance.
He got a smash
Okay.
ball.
I was
Kane
very
fanned
worried.
him.
I was worried this was gonna be a thing he did like every 3 turns, and then he just did it once and never again. I was like, oh, alright.
I forgot he did that at all.
He does it a
Damn.
couple times if depending on how long it takes you. I cast triangles.
Ooh,
Ooh.
strong boy.
It's strong man.
You know what I learned on this map is like if 2 characters can talk to each like you can talk to like characters can normally have like base conversations and whatever, right? Where it's like, "Oh, hello Ike, you
Yeah.
are my boyfriend. You are my motherfucking boyfriend." But they can't talk while they're silenced, which like makes perfect sense. But
That's funny.
it never comes up. So it's interesting.
Really makes you think.
Cured.
Really think.
Okay.
It's a Miss Micaiah.
What?
The silence Miss Micaiah.
No, it hit her.
Sucking egg, old man.
Oh.
She's got a restore staff equipped. Though even if she
I see.
doesn't, she usually recovers that anyway. Like Peleus dodged it too, weirdly.
Good job, buddy.
Nice.
I will not be silenced. I have signed up for debate club against everybody's orders.
Oh, he is kind of a debate club kid. It's like his.
Against my better judgment.
Ugh, I can't believe you came from me.
Can we? Let's not. Let's not phrase it that way.
Well, I didn't mean it that way. That's your fault.
I know it's weird to leave Ashnard hanging on an Ashnard bit, but I don't want to continue that road. So...
No, I didn't have anything more. That was literally it.
Oh, look at me using the Arbalest. Arble garble. Good job, Kurt. Cool level up, buddy.
Oh, but when he's transformed, that luck will be even higher. Or maybe not. I actually don't remember if they double luck when they transform.
They do not.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Cool.
I got a longbow, right? I do.
Oh.
Just in case she kills him, which is super possible. Because it's Astrid.
Lord Lacane.
Hmm? You are from House Damiel.
Yes, I am. It's been a while, but I didn't think you'd forget me quite so easily. I wasn't sure at the time, but marrying you would have been the biggest mistake of my life.
Bold talk from a penniless mercenary. You were never worthy of Lacane of Gardos, head of the senators and chosen by the goddess herself. Ow! 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 Ooh!
Ooh, ow, ow, owie, ow.
Looks over to his, guard to his right. Tell me, does it look bad? It's, going through his neck.
Going through both of his eyes.
I can't
Both
see.
of his necks.
Both of his necks.
Two-neck Lacane, they call me.
Looks like chat was shocked by that revelation.
Yeah, it's very small, but it's kind of nice how they tie everything together in this game. Where they mention offhand a couple times that she left Benyon despite her powerful position because she didn't want to be married off as a trophy wife. It's in some of her Path of Radiance.
Well, she joined the Knights, so
Yeah,
she
yeah.
wouldn't have to.
Ah, frig.
What's wrong?
I did a line the wrong way.
Weird that
Yeah, it
Galder.
is weird that,
I'm
it is weird that Galder still works while silenced.
That's a good point. I'm glad they weren't assholes about that, though, to be honest. Any crit chance is not good.
Crit chance is fine if you're not a coward. Nah, I agree with you, generally. I play super conservative. At least I do in any game that doesn't have, battle saves or a turn wheel.
And then she married Makalov. Don't they not get together even if you A support them?
They try. I believe the end game dialogue for them is she married Makalov but never tamed him. So it's just bad for everyone.
Ugh.
Nobody wins.
Simply awful, really.
Aaron would
not.
Aaron would like to not be silenced, but his sound cards have been corrupted. It's very, very funny.
Ask not to whom you should give your hand in marriage, but give it to Makalov.
Please.
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 Please. Take the recover staff. Because you are not as useful. Yeah, no, I want to keep you on restore reserve. Soren can't do anything this turn, unfortunately. All he can do is support his boyfriend through semaphore.
Alucard, stop it!
He's up to no good.
How many more sleep turn? Why are? Oh, you're silenced, and you know what? Whatever. I don't wanna worry about it. I really like that Oscar can use Rolf's bow.
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it's exclusive in this game. It might not be.
Yeah, Boyd can probably use it too.
Who?
We can acknowledge Boyd. He just can't. You remember the traitor from Path of Radiance? I think that was the funniest joke, actually.
Remember the traitor?
Did he betray us?
No, in order to not spoil that Nasir was the worm, we, in more ways than one, Yam and I were just like, we'll just not voice him for this cutscene. It'll be fine. And then someone in chat was just like, of course, Boyd betrayed us because silence means.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're just a boggle nun. I can get rid of you.
Boggle nun.
Bog Nun is probably a Dark Souls enemy.
The bog nun. What is your deal, man?
I'm fucking out.
What is your deal?
I can't unsee Ragnall as like an old McDonald's French fry that you like found kind of wedged in between like your seats in a car.
You're like, oh, score.
I mean, all right.
Is this the finale stream? No, we likely have one more after this.
Oh god, yeah, no, we absolutely have one more. We could finish tonight, but this would be like a 5-hour stream, so no thanks.
Oof.
I mean, not like we haven't done that before, but no, we're not gonna do that again.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that again. We want to take the we want to really feel out this end game like a fine wine here with all the cutscenes.
Path of Radiance's endgame isn't as emotionally taxing as this one.
Okay, a long shot. Though they do snipe you at the end. Who else has?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I die. It's rough.
Really rough.
Who kills the comic relief?
I was alright until good old Mad King Ashnard kicked the bucket and really plucked my heartstrings.
Yeah, fucked me up too.
Yeah.
Are you crying over
Mad King Ashnard?
of Dayan? Are you simping over Ashnard, King of Dayan? What do I plan on streaming after this wraps up? Immediately? Probably nothing, but I don't know. That's a good question. That doesn't come out until like July.
You'll have to wait.
What game is that?
Great Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Vice Minister Lacane. Still alive, are we? I suppose I can find a use for you. I know. Go and attack the enemy general. Why are you not obeying, fool? That look on your face. You think you're going to save your people. That is precious. You can't possibly believe that one so flawed as yourself has a prayer against me.
I do, actually.
What? Did I hear you correctly?
I said I believe. I believe in myself, and I believe in my companions. Even if I falter and fail, my friends will defeat you. This belief sustains me. I can fight you because I am no longer alone.
Let us test your theory then. Die, upstart!
Oh, Peleus is such a good boy.
Peleus just gets...
Okay, Peleus.
Leanne! Thank you, Leanne! My best friend!
Do not bully. Please do not bully Peleus.
Man, 21 defense on a Micaiah at this level is pretty good, actually.
Oh yeah, you should get his dialogue with Ike too. That's a good one.
Yeah. You'd expect a really long one between him. Oh, right, we still have Thin Sonic-y portrait. What the fuck is up with that?
I am like... Kind of Sonic-y. Tiny Sonic. Who has
Can you go tinier with the Sonic-y voice?
Hold on, it might take me a minute. This is about as good as I can get. Sugi Moogie. Sugi Moogie. Oh, this is me. Do you want me to do Tiny Sonic?
No, go for real.
Hetzel, I had thought that you alone might be above Lacane's foul conspiracy. It saddens me to see you at his side.
No, Apostle Sonic-y, I
didn't ask for excuses. You fight alongside Lacane. That's more proof than I'll ever need.
You are right. I fight with him. I had no choice, but please understand that I've always done my best to honor and respect your majesty.
Then how do you explain my confinement in Mainall Cathedral?
I didn't do anything. It was all Lacane. I didn't know anything about it and only heard later.
And when did you hear of it? Why didn't you stop it?
I couldn't. Actually, I could have, but I didn't say anything. It was the same with Misaha and the Serenus massacre. I
didn't say anything. In other words, you stood by as my grandmother and the Serenus people were killed.
Please forgive me.
No, stinky.
No, he is pretty stinky. I believe Nasala and Lacane have dialogue too, actually.
Oh, get it.
I love that it's like, I thought you of all of them, I thought maybe would be above his conspiracy. It's like, what about the 7th senator? The one who's just doesn't matter and isn't involved. Aren't they the best senator?
Is there a 7th one? Or are you talking about...
I was rewatching part of Path of Radiance and it was like, blah 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 is ruled over by 7 senators, and you were like, 7? I can only think of 6, and then you counted them off, and you're like, no, yeah, I guess there's just, maybe it's a mistake, or there's like a 7th guy who's just completely inoffensive and unremarkable.
Damn, who is this dude who just has like a fuck ton of defense up here?
That's the 7th senator.
That's him! All right.
We found him!
Well, Astrid. And you've done well, but I don't know if you'll be able to face up against Vile Jim! Oh, Luna, your defense is rendered moot. I mean, I'm not gonna use a Steel Lance when I've got all these gyms. I'm trying to think who else has a... Yam, you want to look up who has battle conversations with Lacane and Hetzel, just so we can show as many off as possible?
Yes, I will.
Probably, I'm just gonna have, like, kill all these dudes.
Sugi Moogie. Sugi Moogie.
It's always funny.
Moogie Soda.
Moogie Soda. Sugo Moogie.
Sugo Moogie.
Mubu Gugu. Unnamed Duke Celiora. Yep, okay. Yeah, they do just mention a 7th senator. Maybe they like planned for a 7th one but didn't have time for it.
Maybe. Okay, for Hetzel, we've got Ike, Micaiah, Sonic-y, Raphael's not here. They're not here. Leanne, Oliver, if you brought him. Astrid. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
And then for Lacane, there is Ike, Micaiah. Micaiah actually has a different one, depending on if Peleus is dead or not, which is interesting. Soap has one with Lacane, Isala, Sonic-y.
That's a lot.
And Leanne. And yeah, that's it for the people we have.
Okay. Lacane has the most boss dialogue in the game. Does he? I'm pretty sure the penultimate boss has the most dialogue. That fucker can talk to, like, everybody. Oh.
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 Ours with Lacane is really good.
Yeah,
So we didn't
yeah.
bring him.
Do you want to just read that out?
I can. Yeah, either I can read it or I can copy paste it.
If you put it in chat, nah, just read it out. It doesn't matter.
I'll read it out. So Hart says, why is it that authority figures are always so unwilling to let go of their power? The world could flip upside down and you'd be trying to boss around gravity. And Lacane says, you clearly know nothing of me, lout. To oppose me is to oppose the goddess Ashura herself. And Hart says, that's strange. I always thought that role was filled by the apostle, but who can keep up these days? So you're defending the goddess, but will she do the same for you?
Get it.
Oh, he's
Oh,
great.
Har.
Har's great.
Fucking ruthless.
I'm evil!
No damage!
You know what, Peleus? You can deal with this entire area, I think.
You can do it!
A Christmas miracle for little Peleus. Ah.
A little Pele boy.
Sorry, boy.
Do you know what my favorite bird is? A pelican. It gives me hope.
Do you know what my favorite bird is? Oh, I guess a tern?
I know.
An Arctic tern?
And yeah, and what kind of sound does an Arctic tern make, Peleus?
Bash Street Boys?
So funny.
No, Colin. That's wrong.
No, Colin, that's wrong. It's one of the best moments. And
Who is the next man?
I love that scene because, like, man, he is struggling to get to the end of that.
the Who?
It's so rare to see Ryan break.
So can you bump into Lacane this turn while he? Yeah, okay, you can. Get out of the way. I want Soth to attack Lacane while he fucking has a goddamn chance. Because...
Yeah.
You do have a weapon. Okay, yeah, you've got rewarp. And then, Kurth, you can rescue? Yes, just barely. Dots. Hmm? Oh, wait, is this maybe the best Soth line in the game? I forget.
Who are you? How did a shabbily little burglar get in here?
If that's how you want to see me, then so be it. But know that that's also how I see you. I don't even think we need to exchange names. I'll just kill you and leave it at that.
That's pretty good. That's not the one I was thinking of. I think Lacane's gonna use an attack all ability this turn, so good luck to me.
Yay.
Crunch.
Crouch.
Bye.
No, you good. Gotta get down, go crouch. I hear that boy jingling.
Yeah, he jangling.
Hear that big boy jingling, ring ting tingling too.
He's playing with a spring.
Damn.
Wish I had a spring.
Spring, springlin' too.
Am I hungry? Yes, I am. I must get food.
Okay.
Are we GoBots?
Are we the baddies?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, not much else I can do. I wish there was an easier way to get Sonic over to Lacane. Wow, I'm surprised you went for Oscar. 1 damage. Oh, they're on Wardwood now. Haha, flare.
I'm evil!
Hey, you're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good down there, Peleus. Keep it up.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah!
Father, how's you doing it?
Goodbye again!
Who else can engage with Hetzel?
1 second. Blah, 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 blah. What's up?
Shit.
That door sounded like Donald Duck.
How did you do that? You dropped it. Broke a plate. Okay, it's Ike and Micaiah, and Leanne, and Astrid.
I'm surprised that Astrid can do it. All right, let's find out what Astrid has to say. Here, go ahead and dump. So, oh right, I forgot you can fly.
Yeah.
It only comes in handy on this map, so and he doesn't have Kanto, so I tend to forget. Dump Soth on the 1 square of floor. I'd love to, but you can't. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Vile Jim, here he goes.
Well done, Vile Jim.
That doesn't matter. Just a casual, like, 50 damage per turn. That's Astrid. Girl's done. Sorry, did Nasala have dialogue with them? Was I misremembering? I think so, right?
Nasala has dialogue with Lucain,
Okay.
I think. Hang on, let me check that. What does he?
I'd be surprised if he didn't, considering stuff.
Oh, okay, he does, yeah, okay.
Okay. Can't really do anything there. Alright. Not concerned about getting Ike and Hetzel. They basically just walk up to each other and go, like... It's like the same shit. It's like, who the fuck even are you? And he's just like, I am sorry! And Ike's just like, okay. Then join our team.
Yeah,
and
no,
Ike's like, no! And he's like, okay, then I'm gonna kill you. Bye.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. He's like, who are you? He's like, I'm sorry. I didn't support Lucain. I shouldn't be here. And he's like, then join us. No, I'm scared. All right. He literally like just responds, ... attacks him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's literally like, oh, I can't. Lord Lucain will be mad at me. ... Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep. Nope. Nolan's just chilling. Nolan, you should go up this way.
But he just works back and forth every turn, does he? Or is it after you attack him?
He does. His AI is weird. He does attack. If you're like in range of him, but I think he prioritizes saving his own skin and running away. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here. Okay. Let's call that. Yeah, that's the correct move.
I don't know. Over here?
Hey guys, watch out I know we're near endgame, but watch out for spoilers in the chat.
Yeah. Oops. Someone's gonna have to rescue that Peleus. Yeet! Okay. Can Nasala get down there? Kinda. Ah, we're so close. Alright. Yeah, giving Peleus that restore staff was a big mistake. I didn't think I would have him off on a mission. Jesus, Geronio.
Stinko Jim.
It's nice to see he can be pretty good. We're kind of just using him for the meme, but like... Yeah, technically you did, Xavier, sorry. It's not a surprise, really. We've made enough jokes about it, but still.
We will be courteous to those who are either new or haven't been paying attention or whatever.
Let's just kill Hetzel. Who cares?
Wait, please. I never wanted to fight. I'm only here because I was ordered.
Then surrender your weapon.
I cannot do that. I would fall into disgrace with Vice Minister Lacane.
Alright.
Save me! My goddess, help!
Get fucked, old man.
Not even a level up. Pathetic. An embarrassment.
Man, I'm always so scared to eat mayonnaise, like put it on sandwiches and stuff, like...
Why?
Oh, you know.
Mayonnaise can, like, really fuck you up when it goes bad.
Okay.
Now you know.
Alright, Leanne. Well, I wanted Sonic-y to do something this turn, but I really do need to get Peleus the fuck out of there. Might be smarter to bring in some cavalry. I think it would be smarter to bring in some cavalry. But that won't work. Nolan, over the ocean blue.
Red sky in the morning. Nolan's warning.
Alright. If I use a bow, then most of you fuckers will probably target me. Great. Keep that there so Leanne doesn't get got. Fucking run away. Leanne, even being Leanne should be able to take some white magic. And if not...
Yeah, usually their res is pretty good.
I believe Raphael was killed by a white mage, though, so I'm a little hesitant.
Didn't the white mage crit?
No.
Okay.
Raphael's just
Raphael
awful.
got killed?
Yeah, because I recruited Oliver on the first... It was like the first turn of a session, too, from a battle save, and I was just like, I literally don't care enough to reset, because I'm not using this character again.
We did learn, though, that... We did learn, though, that if Raphael dies, you lose Nyla.
Oh, that's sad.
Makes sense, though.
Well, she's like, you got my boyfriend killed, you fucker.
I mean, he doesn't even die. He's just like, oh, the vapors, and then he leaves.
Oh.
And I was like, don't worry, honey, I'll fan you.
Okay. We're all good here, right? I just need Peleus to fuck off and we're fine. Great. I don't really want to waste more Fenrir if I don't need to. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'm a big kid now.
Hooray.
Yeah, whatever. Just in case someone hits her. Can you survive? You can survive one late mage. Yep. There we go. I've been waiting for that to proc. Good. Good?
Nice.
That is the wrong spot. Much better.
Just a fucking endless.
Oh, the silences are wearing off. That's nice.
Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Got it. Okay. Hooray, I can use magic again. Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, Sonicy, you can probably pop off a meteor on what's his nuts, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I eating paper? Hold on.
You should stop eating altogether for a second.
Yeah, I should.
Burn, traitor.
Watch your tongue, girl.
That's it. They just both want to kill each other.
I like
respect
that
that.
one.
I do too. They already spoke. They know they just want each other dead. It's fine.
Yeah, they spoke before the map.
Ooh, darkness level up. Oh shit, I wanted Peleus to go up and restore people. Oops. Oh well. Once again, diplomacy has failed us.
Once again, those nosy kids next door.
Once again, those nosy kids next door have ruined my plans. Supposed to be my delightful children's birthday.
Senator LeCain says, looking at the goddess, it's supposed to be her birthday.
God, I would have killed to have that voice in my back pocket when we were assigning character voices. Hang on, what? Give me a second. Okay.
It's such a good voice.
It's really fun. I debated.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lester, thank you for the tiny Sonic key edit. I'm gonna put it in chat.
Nasala, go over here, and hopefully LeCain will attack you, because otherwise there's no other way to get that to happen. Oh, hi.
Let me see, tiny Sonic. Sugi Moogie.
Sugi Moogie.
Yeah, what do we want to do here? You know what?
Thank you for the Sugi Moogie, Lester.
One of us can kill this guy, right? Can you, like... You got a ward staff, right? Yeah, that was supposed to be for your boyfriend, but... I can be your boyfriend!
No.
What? Bastion's not here.
That's my Kieran voice! They are different!
I am, of course, Kieran.
I'm Kieran, of course.
I'm Kieran, of course. Why, Soren?
Why?
Do you not want to be my boyfriend?
Why, Soren? I'm evil! it's funny every time I see it. It's never not funny. All right, yeah, let's clean
The
this
Black
shit.
Knight. Why, Sir Gawain? I am Zelgius, of course. Why?
What? No! No! No!
Oh! No!
Fire Emblem heroes be like? I am, of course, Zelgius.
Yeah.
I'm Zelgius, of course. So interesting maneuver. I'm Zelgius, of course.
I hope I don't get flare. I cast you out, defier of Asherah's will. Oh, what? Oh, no.
Triangle.
Again? Why?
Why angle?
Oh, Sonicy dodged it.
I seek to awake the dark. I am evil, of course. I seek to wake the dark god.
I am evil, of course. God.
How does food become poo? I'll tell you.
No, he's the man that says, "I'll show you."
What the fuck are you talking about?
These are all Who's line references.
I see.
I think she bought it. What the fuck? Oh, okay. My OBS window is directly behind my. It's like to the top right of my actual game window. So I saw that as RN having like 2 extra spaces of movement. I was like, what the fuck? How is that happening? I can do it. So
You did it.
levels up 8 times. I'm Soth, of course. Peleus, man, you are just never where I want you to be. It's a little impressive.
Whose fault is that?
It's fucking Lacane's for silencing my whole goddamn team again.
Yeah, blame it on the guy.
I mean, basically everything in this game is Lacane's fault. Is there anything that isn't Lacane's fault? Man, that's a good ass question. Yeah,
Why you gotta be a problem?
We got places to go and people to see, so let's just wrap this up.
Polly, Poirot. Soren, I'm gay for Ike, of course.
Man, Ina getting slept away from my restore staff is really obnoxious. Alright.
How long
I
did it
guess
sleep for?
you could say the shit that happened with Almeida isn't Lacane's fault.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like the only thing I can think of.
Sonic-y immersive voice acting. I have big blankie.
No. Good.
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 You think you can deal 1 damage to me?
You come into my house and try to deal 1 damage to me?
I'll do 1 damage to each of your toes.
It's not that bad, but it's annoying.
That's enough to make your day a little worse. I think that's enough.
Alright, can you please attack Nasala?
I ain't here to kill you, just ruin you.
God, it's a little worse, honestly. I'll take most of your teeth, but leave you with like 2 bad ones.
Right, and you're fucking silenced, so you can't even use the staff you're holding. Alright, Soren will do everything, I guess. And I'm just gonna pepper you. If you die, you die. And that'll put you in position to damage more. Yep, there we go. Yep, great.
Suki Mookie.
What's your strategy here, Lacane? What's your end game, man?
Kill the boss!
To waste as much time as possible, obviously. See, I have plenty of it.
I am not sure. What's up?
I am Lacane, of course.
I'm Lacane, of course.
Do you wanna save scum his conversation with Ike? Because
Yeah.
it's a good one. And I know Ike is going to kill him.
What? No.
Jesus, is this like a permanent sleep? I feel like Micaiah's been asleep for more than 5 turns. Alright. Moogie Sugi.
Moogie Sugi.
What exactly is Sugi Moogie? The voice I do for Sonicy is basically the same voice that I do when me and Jello read through Golden Kamuy, like, live. And, Sugimoto is the name of the main character, but we like to make fun of it.
I think I'm just gonna kill him with Ike.
Oh, okay.
It will take too long with his constant silencing for me to be able to teleport people across the map.
Laughable mercenaries. Sonicy could have certainly chosen better allies. If only she had sided with me, she wouldn't be damned now. Oh well.
Yeah, whoever you choose as an ally has had better days too. So who is it? Who's pulling your strings?
Pulling my strings? What are you saying? I alone have been chosen to protect her. I masterminded the plan to resurrect the goddess and become Ashura's chosen one. It is my right. Mine alone.
Really? I didn't see you around when the Galder of Release was sung to the medallion.
What medallion? What nonsense are you talking about?
Wow. You don't have any idea what's really going on, do you, Mastermind? I'm just wasting my time.
I am the king, Duke of Gados, the one and only. This can't be. I was chosen.
Die.
Killed with a French fry.
Would you like me to paste the Mesala conversation?
Yes, please. You can just go ahead and do it in chat. That way I'll be able to see it.
In
Twitch chat.
Twitch chat.
In Twitch or Discord?
Twitch chat. I will have to change my setup to see it in Discord.
Okay. Let's see if it can take it all.
Oh yeah, I guess it would be pretty long. Alright, whatever. Just post it somewhere and at me with it.
Could always take a picture and send it over text.
That won't help either.
So be it.
Don't worry, bro, I got this!
You're not, I don't like you.
Ooh.
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 Alright.
What's this? My blood.
Alright. I love his like fucking ta-ha-ha laugh that is like only on this map and nowhere else in the game.
Nice to see you, King Nisala. When you can't oppose me, that is. Your blood pact means that you'll have to betray your companions yet again.
Not today, actually.
What did you say?
Sorry to break it to you, Lacane, but I've recently been promoted, shall we say. I now take orders from over your head, Vice Minister. From Empress Sonicy, to be exact.
What?
The curse of the blood pact applies if the Master's orders aren't obeyed. But by the law of Benyon, you're overruled. So, Lacane, right here, right now, I'm going to tear you apart, as I've been wanting to do for years.
Get him!
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's nice to... I think that's the only boss conversation where Nisala is like, I'm just angry.
Yep.
Now you know why he bastard.
Yep.
Yeah, you get bastard talk after this as well with Nisala, whether you engage him with Lacane or not. There we go. That's the end, right? We're done.
Hooray! King Peleus! This is it! Lacane was carrying it. It's the blood pact!
At long last, we finally found it. All that misery Dayan has suffered over this wretched parchment. But this is the last thing we need. Now we can free Dayan of the Senate's tyranny. Micaiah, savior of Dayan, would you do the honors and destroy that damned thing?
Of course.
It blows away. Oh no!
Grabs it. I control you now.
You already did. I'm a simp.
Does that mean simpleton?
Yes.
No.
I mean, it does. I like that they have 2 CGs for it.
In case you didn't know what was happening.
That's it.
Yes. And now no one has to die.
Thank goodness.
Micaiah. Soth. You have my deepest gratitude. Hey!
Look, there's another pact here. Lacane was carrying 2 of them. What's going on? Oh, that one is mine.
Kilvas as well?
It makes sense he would carry them all with him. All the betrayal, all the lies. Death's too good for you, Lacane. But it's over now. Kilvas and Dayan are finally free. But if we can't save our petrified countrymen, it's a hollow freedom.
You're right. We must continue if we wish for a true and lasting freedom. We must reach the goddess.
Lacane. Sukimuki. To think that the warped dreams of one treacherous madman could corrupt an entire nation.
Apostle, are you well?
So you still insist on calling me Apostle? I think we're past that, Ike.
So what should I call you? Miss Sonicy?
How rude. You have no right to address me with such familiarity. Please, call me Empress.
Got it, Empress.
You don't have to say it like that. Loosen up a bit.
Oh, give me a break.
You creatures are made of some tough meat. I don't think that girl even needs to hear the divine word. Bleh, do you?
Yune, you're a bit of a mystery yourself. It almost sounds like you're happy to see the people that people don't necessarily need you.
The one constant truth of people, Ike, is that nobody can stop them from changing. People sometimes do things that even the highest divinities couldn't imagine. That makes me sad, but it also makes me very happy. That's why I love people so much.
There's some changes that goddesses can't bleh. That's a weird place to put even in that sentence. I'm just gonna change it. There's some changes that even goddesses can't predict or control. Maybe Ashura resented that.
I don't know. But I do know that Ashura loved people. I'm sure of it.
Quick cut to Ashura. I hate people.
I don't care for people.
I don't care for people.
For Job. Yune talking to Ashura. How dare you? I love all my creations equally.
An hour later.
Care for people.
I don't care for Bjork or Laguz. Are we going the right way?
Yes, Ashura is at the top. We're going up. This is definitely the right way.
I'm a little disoriented because this is much bigger than it looks from outside. It's not my imagination, is it?
To be honest, you probably shouldn't look around too carefully. True miracles can overwhelm and terrify mortal minds. If you dwell on what you see here, you might stop climbing.
Really?
Yes, really. Well, for most people anyway. You're all the exceptions. You're all focused on your one goal, and you can't die until you achieve it. That's what you think, right?
Yes.
Desire propels people forward. That's how it's been since the beginning of your kind. You hope, take, give, kill, struggle. Out of all those needs and desires, hate and strife are born. And that's all right. You should want. You should strive to fill that want. You should challenge your fates. When all else fails, you can still die fighting.
Your philosophy is pretty extreme, too. Ashura doesn't forgive people for their imperfections. But you embrace both the good and evil natures of people. You seem to enjoy our internal struggles.
The straight road is boring. Defeat and destruction are far more interesting than stasis.
Huh. Is there a goddess who takes a middle-of-the-road approach?
Well, long ago... Wait, stop. Everyone! We need to talk. The next one who stands in your way is someone deeply tied to you.
Let's go.
Ike looks down. There's a rope around his waist.
The person in the next room is deeply tied to
Oh.
It's Gary Oak.
That'd be very funny. Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sorry, Ike. I'm afraid Gary defeated Lacane 5 minutes before you did.
Really quick. That'd be funny. Really quick before you read this, Will. I forgot there's a good Nyla exchange with Lacane. Someone just posted in chat.
Ah, interesting. You're one of those subhumans from the East I've been hearing about.
And you're one of the fat, corrupted pieces of filth that we're fighting.
Get him!
Anyway, go on.
You've come. Welcome, son of Gawain. Welcome all courageous warriors. Oh shit, where'd they come from? Way to go, boys.
Get him.
Oh yeah, there's a cutscene.
The boys are fighting.
He's pretty nimble in that armor, I gotta say.
Strong.
Drunk.
I wonder how I didn't notice. Your composure, bearing, voice, raw sexuality, it seems obvious in retrospect.
Especially my general animation, as you described it.
Very astute. I wish I'd had the chance to fight you, or see you fight, General. Then I would have known a lot sooner.
Unfortunately for both of us, that opportunity never came.
So it really is you. The Black Knight. No, General Zelgius.
Ike, I have long looked forward to the day we would fight again. Now that it is here, let us not delay any longer. Raise your sword and begin.
Let's finish this.
I look. Oh, my hat teleported.
Please, call me Zelgi.
I won't allow anyone to interfere with our fight.
Agreed. It's better this way. I can focus on you.
No draw, no escape. One wins, one loses. We shall end this. One of us will live. And one of us will die.
I'm ready. Goodbye, General Zelgius.
Pretty soon you'll be saying I'm Eddie. Because you'll be
Goodbye, General Zelgius.
dead. Oh, before we begin, takes off armor. You dirty bastard!
Fucker!
How am I supposed to... He's the only thing I can focus on, and yet I can't focus at all!
Ike levels his sword as him. I know it's you. Reveal yourself, Zelgius. Instead of taking off his helmet, he just takes off his pants. Ah!
Ah!
I knew it!
I'd know that bulge anywhere.
I thought you were gonna say, like, peels back chest plate to reveal one nipple. You!
.40 speed, double god.
Oh wow, this is where you do the menuing stuff is like in the battlefield.
Yeah, it always has been. Or, well, I guess that's not true. Sometimes it is, depending on the map. Yeah, there's nowhere to return to, unfortunately. Ah.
Well,
We'll be fine.
Yeah, how hard did the vaccine end up hitting you?
Honestly, like, not nearly as bad as I expected. Like, my arm's been pretty achy today, and like, I can't really raise my arm too high up. Otherwise I go ow, but like, it's not even that much pain. I think the timing is more like, and I don't think I'm sick. I just like now have a dry cough.
Oh, I
Or
didn't. I didn't know you got the vaccine.
Yeah, I've got like a tickle cough.
Okay, let's see.
A coochie coochie cough.
These are all the this is all the shit I wasn't able to do last time. Let's see. Aaron. Yeah, disarm wouldn't be bad on you. Cancel also would be good. Counter. Vantage. Pretty slow. Yeah, I got 2 vantages, whatever.
I do what I want.
Shade. I don't want anyone attacking Soren.
Is that always proc?
Be nice to me.
There is an ability, yeah, stillness that's like super shade that according to its description should always proc.
It doesn't.
Yeah, don't want Sonicy's Sugi to get moogied.
God, I fucking...
no.
What do I even... Ooh, nullify. Man, I don't really even have anyone who can, like, take great advantage of that, unfortunately.
Do
I
you already
guess
have a Nihil on
Nasala?
Ike?
What?
I asked, do you already have a Nihil on Ike?
I put that on immediately. That's just the ability he should have the entire game. What's the, you know what? Oh, I can't do Adept. Vantage, Fortune.
You could take off Beast first since there's no more Beast lag.
Good call. I didn't even see that. There's a series of cutscenes after this map that are gonna fuck Yam and I up, which is exciting. Let's do. What's the most?
Bitch, you live like this?
What's the most fucking? Actually, I was gonna say what's the most Ashnard ability, but really that should go on this guy. Adept is good on him. Disarm is funny on you. I'm gonna give Adept to. I think
Stinko Jim doesn't want any other weapons near Tyranio.
Yeah, I guess Vantage would be good on you. I really don't want. Man, it's so weird to like not have these nullifies on anybody. They're so good normally. Kieran, you don't have anything yet. You could definitely use an Adept, which is gonna be the only thing that you can take, right? Yep. Astrid.
What about that ability there? Give me party.
I want friends.
You're actually...
Did you remove that to punish him?
I didn't. I just realized this would be better on Peleus because he's really slow. Yeah, go ahead and take counter. Get punished for attacking Peleus. Provoke, renewal.
Fortune's not bad, I guess.
Yeah, immune to critical hits. It's not terrible, but I think I'm gonna give him cancel advantage.
Okay.
Sure, Astrid. I don't fucking know. You're so powerful, it literally doesn't matter what I hand you.
Exactly, so give her parity.
Can you, just to even the, actually, you know what? Parity on the Tower of Guidance, I've never realized it, not a useless ability. Because there's so many tile.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wow, I never even thought about that. I'll give you Savior too. God. Okay. Who else? Oh, yeah.
I thought Astrid was level capped, but I just noticed that she's not a gold knight. Is she just?
She's a silver
max
knight.
tier 2?
It's a different.
Silver Knight, so she's capped.
Oh, okay, okay.
Different paladins upgrade into different things. Gold knights are better actually because they get soul, which is better than Luna.
She also gets soul. Both the paladins get soul. It's the generals that get Luna.
Oh, you are right. Let's do. You got a lot of HP. Renewal. Sure, that's fine for now. Ina, you've got a lot on you. We're all good, right? I mean, it doesn't matter. Silt doesn't need anything. I guess Resolve. You might be almost dead. Actually, you could use Discipline. I don't think you can use that fucking knife yet. You're literally full. Well, Maelstrom kind of sucks. Nolan. Yeah, renewal would be all right on you. And imbue, sure.
And renewal, yeah.
Monster.
A true warrior.
Cool. All right. Finally, God. You two can stay that way. Soniki and... sorry, Mordecai. Oscar and Kieran. Oh, are Kieran and Astrid paired up? Oh, they are on the verge. But, like, it makes so much more sense for it to be Oscar and Kieran, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm fine with that. I think it's cute. Astrid, and Tyranio, our strongest warriors.
Yes!
Who can you actually be with? Nolan and Aaron can be friends. Yeah, this... Oh, well, this sort of make... I like this! I like this because it's like, I'll be your new vizier! That's really funny. Okay. There's always one who doesn't get a friend.
Does Sonic get friends?
I don't know. Does Sonic get
No.
friends? Aaron and Nolan are gonna be together now. Okay. And Astrid and Leth? Yeah. So no, Sonic doesn't get friends.
Oh.
Alright. Does anyone is anyone missing an item? I think we're pretty much all where we need to be. Yeah, no, we're about good. Someone was like Sorry, go ahead.
Do you have an extra Nile? Or did you take it? You didn't take it off Ike, did you?
He's got one.
Okay. He's holding a scroll for it too, so.
Oh. Well, it's not gonna do anything right now, so
Yeah.
it's fine. Alright. Let's go, bitches. Oh, okay. Let's go, bitches. It is usually better to let's put these two over here together. Then let's do Nolan and, yep, you two. Stinko Jim can go this way. Over here. Sure. This looks good to me. Ike has Nihil, guys. Please calm down. I've shown it off 4 times. Well, he's on a defense tile. Yeah, I could just end the Black Knight in 1 turn, but I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Hammers.
D, Ike, how come your parents let you have 2 Neils?
Oh. Okay. Can anyone shove them? Probably not, right? So
I wonder if they give Ike axes just so you can give him a hammer.
I think it's so he can use his dad's.
Yeah. So you can give him Urban. I think maybe the fact that you could also give him hammers was an oversight. Because otherwise this map isn't very climactic anymore. Walks over twang.
I love how every time your cursor flies past Peleus, we get a brief glimpse of I'm evil!
It's very funny.
I'll be right back.
Yep, I usually just wait it out the first turn of this map. See what happens. Though we can always kill somebody.
Capitalism be like.
Though we can always kill somebody.
Stinko Jim. Stinko man. Stinko man. Disarm.
It's important because I haven't been focusing on supports this whole game, but nobody let me forget that I want to keep Leanne and Nasala together as much as I possibly can.
Yes. Glue them together.
Leanne, keep your eyes peeled. We're dealing with a lot of enemies. That's a good point.
When you put it like that.
It's a baby Italy.
Hey, bop the boopy.
Gender reveal parties be like.
Yeah.
I actually think even if you put Soren like Ike here and Soren here, they don't get support bonuses.
I assume not, because you also can't like throw meteors over the wall or anything.
Can you fucking imagine if Soren was just like, get away from my boyfriend? That would be
Hey,
so-
Zelgius, I'd like to give you a summary of the afterlife.
Vindictive.
That's so funny. Rude. Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. Hello. I gotta say, Astrid would not be my target. There's not a lot of right options, though.
Yeah, this is our A team.
God, I love Soul.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi! Soul is completely broken.
Yeah, pretty much every skill, like, third tier skill that makes an appearance in this game gets nerfed immediately in the next game. Or at least the next one that appears in.
Like, all of them are
I think it's
bust.
Awakening.
Yeah? Yeah, God, it's been so long since I've had a good Oscar and a good Nolan. Good Nolan, especially. It's literally been years.
Well,
Oh, sorry, yeah. Let's see how you handle this.
The last time I played this, he crit me and killed me on the first turn.
That is always a risk with fucking Zelgius.
He's got a 1% chance. I can crit him too and just end the map very fast. Okay. That is acceptable to me. Ah, I do not have as many heals as I always do this. I always think I've got 1,000,000, and then it's like, oh, right. Okay.
alright, I'm poor.
Because you want to do this long enough so that you can fight Lavelle and get his insanely good weapon. Which, yeah.
You want that Wishblade?
I always want that Wishblade. It's so fucking good. Wishblade. Wishblade senses tingling.
What's the story, Wishblade?
Wait. Oh my god, you're just piss weak, my guy. I'm evil.
Eat asparagus, make your piss strong. I am right. Do not be mad at me when I'm right.
I thought you were gonna say, I am
Not
writing a novel with like no. Susie, my piss smells like asparagus.
Maybe I should have shut my fucking mouth.
No.
Jesus, Nolan. Come on, man. Do some damage. That's better. I think I'll be okay. You really want to give Kurthnaga a few levels if you can. I'm already very far behind where I'd like to be with him. Since he didn't have a Paragon last map. It's just so funny.
Little baby Italy.
Oh, baby. I got myself a baby Italy. Won't Naysala be so proud of me?
Oh, hey, Leanne, thanks for dinner, Ump. Oh, it's me talking.
Naysala, you be well.
Hello there. I hope you're getting on well. It would be a shame if you weren't.
We about to die.
No! No! No!
Oh.
This side of the map could use some fucking reinforcements, couldn't it? I got myself a baby Italy. So cute. Hey, mama! Be so proud of me. Oh, mama!
Hey, mama!
Alright, how many fucking archers are sitting down here secretly ready to kick my fucking ass? 1. Okay. 1. This I can deal with. Alright.
Maybe not.
2. Maybe too many.
If you want Milton, I can get you them, but 1 million may be asking too much.
Oh, do you not have a distance weapon? Interesting. Okay.
I'm so close to being done this commission, but not quite.
Good job.
Thank you. No, no, no!
Good dodge, Mickey. Good dodge, Mickey.
Ho ho.
Ho ho!
Did someone say the door to darkness?
Hiya, fellas! Oh!
Hey, fuckers!
Gosh, Ruby, you little bitch.
You're so bad, Kurth. Alright, normally I take my time here, but I really do want to kill Lavale as fast as possible this time around. I like Lavale, but he's strong. I one time had him fight a fucking maxed good Nephany, and she lost. Cause he can proc Impale. And I don't think anyone in the game could survive Impale from Lavale. It rhymes, you see.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Daedra, you see.
Daedra, you see.
This is a lot of sword boys. Are you worried? Sorta. I thought it was a little funny.
That's alright.
Nice
That's why we
joke you
gave
got
it
there,
the-
Davis.
Nice joke you got there,
Sorry.
Davis.
Gave it little chocolate.
Oh man, really? Okay. What? Can't the double bow attack from? Yeah, okay. It's also a crossbow. Lamau. I genuinely wonder if they even thought about the double bow for 5 seconds, or if they were just like, you know what, whatever.
At this point, why not? I mean, I feel like they felt that way about the tier 3 master skills. Just like, You know what? Times 3 damage and heals you. Fuck it.
Times 3 not good
one?
enough. Times 5.
Yeah, the Black Knights variant of Luna is the most ludicrous one.
It's hilarious.
It's like so unreasonably excessive to the point where it's like there is like the final boss of this game would die from full health to that with how you've worded this. I can't believe you've done this.
No, but the final boss does die, theoretically, if Luna would, or Eclipse would work.
Wow, Oscar, eat my ass, Kerr.
Eat my ass, but in a rival way.
What does that mean, Kieran?
Contest.
Ever had a pie eating contest?
I want to die.
Civ be like, why do I say words?
Yeah, really? I'm like tugging on the string to Pandora's box around you people.
You people.
Vile Jim.
You people, affectionately.
I gross. Man, maybe I should give Tyranio that imbue. He's got 18 magic. Remind me
This is
to
me a spell sword, you see.
remind me to do that. Perfect. Rend!
Nice!
Would have killed him anyway, but it's lovely to see. Ooh, you can
You
actually do
just
some.
like to see it.
I enjoy seeing it. You don't mind it. It's all right.
It's acceptable.
It's fine by me.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll live.
Just do it.
Pull the trigger, coward.
I'm waiting.
This is a weird bit. What are we doing?
See if I can actually get rid of these fucks. Yep. Jesus Christ, man. Astrid is just fucking terrifying. Just unnecessarily strong. I mean, I'll die, right? Oh, that'll be fine. Cool level, Kurt.
Poor Kurth, man.
Save scum. Great. Who has dialogue with Lavale? I know that Astrid and Har do. And I think maybe Sonicky and Micaiah, but like... oh, and all the Herons, but that's impossible to proc.
Is Sonicky, Micaiah, Astrid.
Man, he doesn't fuck around.
I mean, you could probably proc that. Oh.
Lady Astrid, please stand down. A lady like you shouldn't have taken up a weapon in the first place.
No, no. I am a knight of Crimea, here to fight you. Please forget about the past. The Lady Astrid you knew no longer exists.
You have indeed become strong. Very well. Prepare yourself.
Lavelle's a real threat. He does not fuck around. He's actually quite scary.
It shouldn't be impossible to get his dialogue with the Herons, right? You just gotta save scum and let him attack them.
I guess. I don't think he does. Lavelle's gimmick is that he's an honorable knight. He will not attack Sonicky or Micaiah on what's his nuts' orders. He's just like, nope, I don't want to. Because Zelgia said not to.
Oh, I see.
Boyfriend said no.
Who has fucking Hammernay? Is it Soth for some reason? Yep.
You know, real talk, Lavelle is one of the characters I wish got dealt a better hand in this game.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see more of him.
Yeah, he was in a lot less of it than I thought he was.
Yeah. Yeah, he always is, but, like, he makes an impression anyway.
When last session was over, I was like, Amy, does he even come back? Where did baby boy go?
I was like, oh, he comes back.
Oh, a Micaiah with 30 speed and 13 levels left to go.
You love to see it.
Wow. Oh, I get
Nice.
Sonic. He has nothing to say to him.
Die.
Okay.
I don't know who this is.
Die. I'm evil.
Who is this twink?
Guys, I think I have special dialogue for this place. I don't even know who we're fighting. Do you really need Bradicus and Chadicus?
That's interesting. She's supposed to have.
Maybe she
dialogue
can.
with
Maybe
him.
she can talk to him. Like a formal talk, not.
Oh yeah, it is a talk conversation. Yep.
Well, we'll see.
Micaiah's is also a talk conversation, and so is his one with the heron you bring.
I don't think there's a reason to do Leanne, since it's literally just gonna be him going, "Please go away, Heron."
Oh, it's here. Do you want me to read it? It's actually Leanne going. You keep run away from me. Why? Attacking a defenseless woman goes against the code of chivalry. Please stay back, woman of Serenus. What? But you just imagine her chasing him around the battlefield.
He's afraid of pigeons.
It's very funny.
I don't like that you can't tell what they're thinking.
What? Why pigeons
like it at all.
specifically?
They can tell what you're thinking.
That was delivered in what could have plausibly been a Redpath voice, and I
Yeah.
absolutely believe Redpath saying that. Like, oh, you don't like pigeons, Redpath? I don't like that you can't tell what they're thinking.
And also, they don't even taste that good, really.
Why eat pigeon?
People have eaten pigeon for centuries.
You coward.
It's a time-honored tradition.
Whoop. Yeah, fucking get him. Who gives a shit? Boop boop. Alright. Battle save again, in case Ike kills him, or the verse. Or the second verse,
spider.
same as the first.
Oh, did I not mention, actually, if you don't kill me within 6 turns, the battle automatically loses?
And it turns out you were fighting my ghost.
That fucking
Unacceptable.
a ghost created by malfunctioning warp powder.
Please, shut the fuck up.
You gotta love the amount of like the localizers just going, no.
I know you. You were a general in the Gatos army. Did Zelgius betray Sephron and side with the Senate?
No! I swear upon the General's good name that he would do no such thing! I was the one who abandoned the Duke of Gatos to follow General Zelgius.
What's going on here? I don't understand the relationship between the Black Knight and the Senate, or who is friend or foe.
Of one thing I am certain, Empress Soniki, we are not your enemy!
Then order your men to stand down. I must speak with Zelgius. Take down that barrier.
I cannot do that. General Zelgius was very clear. He wishes to fight that man alone. My orders are to eliminate any intruders inside the tower in the meantime. My deepest apologies, Empress.
Wait! I won't allow it. Halt! Lavale, halt!
Switches to Cymbeline. Fine, bitch, die. See if I care.
Fine, bitch. Blaster did so good as that character.
Was who played the mirror? Was it the same sound
Emily.
cadence person who? Okay, yeah. I was because I heard the mirror's voice and I was like, oh my buns.
Yeah, that's Emily. My buns. I'm evil.
Yeah!
You know you want my buns. Oh.
God.
Oh, well, that took a turn.
Come on, Kurt. Honey.
Hey, plus res.
I guess res isn't useless,
Hooray.
but
Yeah, no, it kind of sucks.
it's not completely unusable. Whatever. Oh, well, whatever. I guess it's not gonna work after all. Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray, we did it.
Enough. Enough.
You know what they
Yes, what?
say.
I'm trying my best here. Can you fuck off?
You know what they say. You hate to see it.
You know what
Red
they
sky in the
say.
morning.
Dots.
Venus warning.
Red sky in the noon. I think I put it in the outtakes, but just me recording that and completely breaking afterwards. So it's just like, I don't think anyone else in the world is gonna find this funny, but I find it funny.
That was very funny.
Red sky in the noon. Sailor's warning.
Yeah, no, the sudden increased intensity made it very funny. Red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. Red sky in the noon, sailor's warning.
40 magic on Soren.
That's a thing I'm not opposed to seeing.
Seeing that, adequate.
Seeing that does not upset my sensibilities.
Yeah, just in case. Okay.
You must be the silver-haired maiden, Micaiah, correct?
Who are you?
Don't worry, I have no intention of harming you. Far from it, in fact. I'm under orders from General Zelgius to keep my men away from you. Please, retreat. I don't want to disobey the General.
Then die, bitch. See if I... Wow, Micaiah! That's a lot of damage!
Yeah! Oh, wow!
Owie, ow, my bones!
That wasn't him.
Hungry for blood.
God, look at those Micaiah stats!
Hungry for words? No. Hungry for words.
Don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what you're doing either.
That's fine.
Hey guys.
No.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is this one of those flash mobs?
These are my gyms.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, and this is gonna be the best time to take a break. So.
Okay.
Whoop.
How's it going, chat?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Beep boop, beep bop boop.
Beep ba beep ba beep ba ba beep ba. Impromptu Friday Night Funkin'.
It's a little Splatoon-esque.
It is.
Oh, Amy, you might be able to watch that thing I sent earlier.
Oh,
Friday Night
okay.
Funkin'.
Let's do it now.
How's chat doing?
Oh man.
Do 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 do.
No, Will, I send you kiss by mail.
I appreciate. That sounds nice.
A kiss for a chicken. The pact is sealed.
What are you doing, Harem? What is up with you tonight?
What?
You're just saying words.
I was referring to when you're like, you better mail me a chicken.
Oh, I see. You're funny. I'm wrong.
Well, that checks out. I deem this joke acceptable. It is an older joke, sir, but it checks out.
Man, I don't. I mean, yeah, another game that could be kind of fun to play, just because it is coming out soon, is Resident Evil 8. That comes out on May 7th.
Is that even like streamable? Are you allowed to stream that?
Why not?
I don't know. Resident Evil gets pretty gory.
I mean, people stream Last of Us,
I guess that's true.
and I mean, the difference being is that like Resident Evil 8 should be pretty good. So I should clarify. Last of Us 1 is good. Last of Us 2 is a piece of shit.
Ugh,
And
we had such a miserable time.
I have never hated a gaming experience more than Last of Us 2. It was, yeah.
Oh, did you hate it more than like the low points of Overwatch?
Yeah,
probably.
Oh, immensely so. Yeah.
Okay.
Because like at some point I did have fun with Overwatch. I despise Last of Us 2. It is such a garbage fire if you look at it for more than 2 seconds, which a lot of people don't, because like, oh my gosh, it's so sad. It's like you need to consume more media or get a brain, because this is like cheap shot after cheap shot with no weight.
It's very unsad. It's so unsad it makes you mad.
Yeah. It like retcons a lot of things for characters just so that you can feel bad for ones that didn't exist in the first game. Like, it's bad.
Poor fucking Tommy.
Tommy got
that shit.
Yeah, Tommy got did dirty. What's her name got did dirty a little bit. The gal in charge of the Fireflies.
Joss Whedon.
I don't know.
Nah. Hee hee.
Woof!
Whoa. That
Take
was
Fucking chill out, Toranio.
No! Never!
I want to say, I don't actually want to pit him against him, but I mean, you could win. I could have Aaron attempt to become a real boy and just accept whatever happens.
Do it.
Do it? Okay, I'll do it after I make sure I can kill these guys on the right.
Become a real boy.
All right. If he dies, he dies.
Oh.
Well, that's the consequence. You can't just become a real boy for free.
Man, no, never mind.
Wanted to get a like a cake or something to celebrate finishing my current job. But there really wasn't enough space among the groceries I was bringing home. So instead, I'm just fucking annihilating a roll of Thin Mints.
You know what? That's good enough, man. Do what you gotta do to celebrate.
Sorry, is there anyone else who I can talk to with him?
To
Lavale.
Let me see. You did Micaiah and Sonicky. You're not gonna do the Heron. Nope, no one else.
Yeah. All right.
Any other conversations you didn't bring the people, so.
Okay.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah, we already heard the Heron. All right. I'm gonna go for it.
Do it.
Real boy.
Do it.
Ave Maria. Face me in an honorable duel, and know that I shall be the one to take your life.
Ooh, I forgot he has resolve too. God, you're a real fucking fight.
Real boy.
General Zalgius, I'd hope to fight for you a while longer.
Zelgius like looks over Ike's shoulder. Who is that guy? And one of my guys go down? Who is that?
Ooh,
Single tear.
ooh, a cookie.
You earned that witchblade, buddy.
All right, I think I can just win this. Yeah, that's it. Anyone else who can eke out some healing points? Yeah, Micaiah can get a little more. Do not use Hammer Net right now. I'm gonna need that for the final boss.
Huh.
Impressive. Most impressive.
Can you give us your standard read for that also?
My standard read.
I don't know what you mean
I was
either.
expecting you to say impressive.
Oh, from Bianca. Oh.
Oh, a cookie. All right. Some real shit. There is some New Game Plus shit in here, I believe, from this point onwards for Aram.
Yep.
You're stronger. Much stronger than before.
I have you to thank for that. I grew stronger through our previous fight. Your swordsmanship was fearsome. Fiercer and more powerful than any I've ever seen. After our duel 3 years ago, I trained hard, trying to remember all your skills and techniques.
Well, there's the kill dad stab.
Okay.
General Gawain was invincible at the time he trained me. To surpass him was my ultimate goal as a swordsman.
Was I as
Aaron, you're
skillful?
crunching.
Stop
Aram?
crunching.
Was I as skillful as you remember my father in his prime years? Did you see his shadow in my sword?
I certainly did, Ike. Thanks to you, I was able to fight my master at the height of his glory days.
Black Knight Zelgius, you were my father's killer, and my last teacher.
I spent most of my life shrouded in darkness, but my life had meaning. Now I'm certain of it.
The latter.
Zephyrin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zephyrin, I will wait for you in the afterlife.
Let's move on. We don't have much time left. Why are you running like that?
Pick up your fucking feet, girl.
The swords are calling out to each other.
This is why I like having a double S sword mist.
The holy sword Alandite. It's the counterpart to your sword Ragnar. I think it wants you to take it up.
Alendite. The sword that took my father's life.
What happened here?
Oh, fuck. I did not remember how early this started.
General Gawain. General. Oh, thank the goddess, he's still alive. But, oh no. Oh, what has he done? Elena. Did he kill her?
It must have been the medallion. He touched it, and the chaos bound within sent him into a rage beyond reason.
Treasure.
Ike, wait for me! Ah! Father! Mother!
The General's children.
What's wrong with them? Are they asleep? Father! Mother!
They are very tired, child. Let's not disturb them.
We can't leave them sleeping here. It's cold out. We have to take them home. Ike, you have to help me. Ike?
I'll take them home. Will you show me the way?
Yeah, come with me.
May your final slumber be a peaceful one. It appears the medallion was too much for Lord Ashnod.
I don't know why half of the dialogue is missing.
No, child. You mustn't touch it.
We can't let it get lost. I'll keep it.
You are unchanged.
You said you'd take my mother home too.
Yes, of course.
Ike, what's wrong? Why are you just standing there? Are you hurt?
You saw everything, didn't you? Poor child.
Ike? Ike, what's wrong? Ouch! Ike, that hurt!
Who's that top right? Is that another mist?
What happened?
Give me a moment. Sweet children, sleep now. Rest.
What did you do to him?
Merely helped him to forget. I could not leave this memory to haunt him. It is too heavy a burden for one so young.
What will you do with the medallion?
The girl seems safe from its influence. We will leave it with her for the time being.
Someone in chat, and this is why Ike is weak to sleep. Ike went to sleep even in flashbacks. Yeah, the voice acting's not good. Oh, it's just going. All right, I don't know why that first Ike line was not given to me. All right.
He didn't say much. You saw it too, didn't you, Ike? That memory. Could it have been?
I was there. In that place. My mother, she tried to stop my father and he killed her. I saw it all.
Is that what happened? I was contained inside at the time. I I had no idea.
Zelgius.
Can you still fight?
Yes, I will keep fighting. I won't stop until I die.
What's happening? What?
You bear the mark. So that's your secret, is it? The blood of the Laguz runs through your veins.
Yes. There was someone on my father's side who was with the Laguz. My lord, the brand. Do you know of a way to remove it? This cursed thing, I'm an outcast from my family. I joined the military to escape the shame and hatred in their eyes. I live in fear of discovery. When I think that I might see that same shame and hatred in another's eyes, I come close to despair. I have lived my life alone, unable to trust or become close to anyone.
Such loneliness and isolation, you poor child. It pains me to tell you that I know of no way to remove your brand.
I understand. It was a foolish question. I apologize. Lord Sage, I realized some years ago that I was aging more slowly than others do.
And you wish to conceal that fact, don't you? Is that why you rarely remove your armor, even when indoors?
Yes, but this ruse will not last indefinitely. In a few years, I will be forced to leave this army service.
And once again, you will be alone.
I am accustomed to being alone. My only hesitation is that I will miss studying the sword under my commander, General Gawain.
When the time comes for you to leave, will you come to me, perhaps?
My lord?
We share a similar condition. I see something familiar within you. I can understand your pain and isolation.
But why me?
I have a task that I must accomplish. With you at my side, I would feel more confident of my success.
If I join you, will I be redeemed?
I cannot say. At the very least, however, you will no longer be alone. And neither will I.
That is enough, then. You have made my decision simple. When I leave here, I will find you. I am a soldier in the Dayan army. I serve under the command of General Gawain. My name is Zelgius. May I ask your name, my Lord Sage?
My name? Of course.
Boyd.
Whose memory was that? It's just one of many. They're swirling everywhere. The tower resonates with their strength.
Lean in, Yam. You're getting eaten a little bit.
But who is it? Who do they belong to? There's such sadness. Zelgius met someone. One lonely soul calling out to another. But he is no longer with us. Zelgius is gone. And now the soul that remains is once more alone.
Thanks, game.
You got loneliness.
So that's the thing that always hits me the hardest. Although, I don't sense any enemies nearby. I know. Would you all like me to tell you a story as we climb?
What kind of story?
Would you like to make enemies?
She just puts on boxing gloves and punches Ike off the stairwell.
One from long ago. Long before the grandparents of anyone here were born.
Looks at Kurthnaga. You sure? Oh yeah, no, that's accurate.
In the very beginning of this world, there was only water.
You're getting in.
You're getting
Am I
totally,
getting it again?
like, completely.
I'm sorry. The girl was very clever, and she forged the first land. Then she made trees and flowers, and then she created beings.
Sorry, I'm fucking around with the audio and hoping to. In case it's doing that thing that used to plague Aram, where if you continued talking, it kept eating you more and more, giving you a beat. That
Check
girl.
your threshold, Amy.
It's not threshold. It's literally just like more and more of it is artifacting and getting lost to bandwidth. That girl was you, right, Yune? Or are you talking about Ashura?
Both, really, and neither, actually. At first, the girl was excited by her new world, and she thought of little else, and she started feeling lonely. Everyone, every being she created was different from her. Not a single person that could truly understand her. All alone, she grew sadder and sadder, crying for thousands of years. Then some creatures began to grow and change, becoming more clever and sophisticated. They tried to comfort the girl and eventually grew closer to her. That was the birth of the Zunanma. They were your ancestors. Bjork, Laguz, everyone.
In Benyon, we are taught that Zumanma were human. I mean Bjork ancestors.
I'm sure there was some selfish reason why the senators would teach that. Probably helps justify Laguz's slaves. I didn't know that I got to participate in this cutscene if you brought me, actually.
It makes me wonder what else in my country has been warped beyond recognition.
It's possible that the truth was simply misunderstood, like the way everyone calls me a dark god. But let me continue. The Zunanma worshipped the girl as their own goddess. They said her hair was a striking color as the dawn's first light, so they gave her a name, the Goddess of Dawn. She was a much-beloved goddess.
The Goddess of Dawn.
The Zunanma continued to evolve and change, giving rise to a variety of races and tribes across the land. Naturally, each of the races thought their own was superior to the others, and conflict arose between them. The goddess tried to make peace among her people, but nothing could stop the warring Zunanma. Trying to separate the factions, the goddess gave them different names, Laguz and Bjork, but this only intensified their conflict. And then, the Great Flood occurred. The goddess was only trying to bring an end to the fighting, but her powers were so great that all the continents were drowned in the flood, all except Teleus.
Are you sure about this story? It's very different from the histories that we've each been taught. No, I'm making it up. Shut the hell up, Ike. Neither the Laguz nor the Bjork have an accurate depiction by the sound of it. I wonder where the story got twisted.
There's another standing in our way. I have a feeling he might be able to tell us.
Father?
Huh?
My father. Just beyond these doors, my father is waiting.
Degensia, King of Goldowa. He's supposed to be one of the three who defeated the Dark God, Yune.
He has been blessed by Ashura. Not only that, but it's a powerful, resilient blessing from long ago. He may be nearly impossible to defeat.
Accurate.
Let's get everyone together. There's no better time than now.
Going through this door, we'll have to fight him. I saw some stairs just there we could go up. Like, do we need to go this way?
Can you imagine just skipping a floor and then being like, I wonder where they are? I mean, it's been a while, right? Should we check? Should we check?
One of the guards, like, opens the door.
They're not here yet.
Okay, I'll go back. And just closes the door and they just wait.
I was hoping to avoid this until we reached Ashra. Actually, I hope not to have to do it at all. But she's left me with no choice. I will give you the blessings of Yune, goddess of chaos and freedom. In their natural state, the attacks of mortal creatures have no effect on divine beings. When Ashura set out to defeat me, she gathered her strongest warriors and bestowed on them some of her power. This is called the goddess's blessing. She empowered the dual swords of the Bjork swordsman Altina. The Laguz warrior Soan and Digensi, the leader of the dragon tribe, were also blessed. I failed then. But this time will be different. I'll use Ashura's own tricks, and I won't be defeated. Everyone, take some time to ready yourselves. Bjork, be sure to equip your best weapons. I'll begin when everyone is ready.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Are you alright, Micaiah?
Yes, I'm fine. How about you, Soph? Are you alright? You're not hurt?
I'm not a child, Micaiah. When are you going to start treating me like an adult? Look at how I'm dressed!
Show me your hand.
What?
Look at your hands. They're so big. They were so small when we met.
Micaiah. Sorry, am I interrupting something? Commander!
It's alright, Ike. How can we help you?
I was scrounging around in my stuff, and I've got another Nihil scroll. Does anyone want this? I don't need two. Found some extra medicine. I figured I'd ask around to see if anyone needed it. I need to go get ready. Hey, there's no rush. We still have... He didn't catch a word of that, did he?
I'm sorry about that.
How long have you been with him?
A long time. I met him when I was hiding out in the back alleys of Navasa over 10 years ago. He was so skinny, but his gaze was so piercing. I wondered how such a young boy could look like that. One day I noticed he was standing close to me, just watching. He continued like that for a few days. One day, I held out my hand. He was suspicious of me, but came over anyway. He looked like a scared animal. Then his little hand slipped into mine. It was shaking. His fingers were so thin and frail. I couldn't let go after that. After that, we traveled together all over the continent. No matter where we went, we were always together.
The first time I met him, he'd hidden on a ship we were taking. He mentioned he was looking for someone who was like family to him. It was you he was searching for, wasn't it?
I tried to leave him behind. When we went to Crimea, I split off from him and took a ship to Benyon. But when I reached Benyon, war had broken out between Crimea and Dayan. I knew I had to return to Dayan to look for him, but I couldn't find him. So I went to Crimea, but I still couldn't find him. We found each other again after the war in Dayan, in the back alleys of Navasa, where we first met.
You took routes opposite to each other.
When I told him why I disappeared, he got so angry. I'd never seen him get so emotional before.
Can't say that I blame him. I'd be pretty furious if I'd heard that someone I loved was wandering around two countries at war. Besides, I'm sure he'd hidden his feelings about being abandoned until he saw you again.
I thought I was reaching the limit of how long I could stay with him. He grew each and every day. I remained the same. I didn't want him to be harmed by the curse I lived with. Can you imagine how hard that would have been on him?
You mean the blood of the Laguz?
So you knew. Did you find out from the boy who's always beside you?
Soren, yeah. I guess you both know how to recognize people with a similar nature.
Yes. He and I are both branded.
Don't use that word. You and Soren are both people, just like me and everyone else.
People. You're just like Yune. You call both Laguz and Bjorks people.
Why should I care about the color of your hair, eyes, and skin? Or your ears, wings, or tail? No matter how long you live or what powers you possess, we're all the same. At the end of the day, we're all people.
Soph talks that way too. His time with you changed him. Thank you, Ike. I've made up my mind.
About what? I didn't realize we were doing anything but talking.
I thought I might travel to a far-off place after all of this was over. But I won't. I'll go back to Dayan. No matter what happens, I'll have Soth by my side. I have nothing to fear as long as he's with me.
It seems the feelings between you two run both ways. But that's probably the wisest choice for Dayan. And Soth, too. Anyway.
Oh, may I have some medicine?
Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. Survive, Micaiah. We need you, and the goddess you host to save the people of Tellius.
Yes, I know.
Wow, an elixir. That'll be the make or break item.
Sugi Moogie. Sugi Moogie. Zelgius is the Black Knight? I don't know what to say. It's unbelievable.
What was he like in Benyon?
He was the right-hand man of my most trusted aide, Duke Sephron of Persis. He was a hero, a perfect general and the best swordsman in all of Tellius. He was never anything but loyal. But he was serving another country.
Makes me wonder how Sephron is doing.
I doubt he's been turned to stone. Even though he was captured by Lacane and forcibly removed from his post, he'll have found a way to persevere. Sigrun always said that there's no other master of the arcane arts who can compare with the Duke of Persis.
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Ike, don't tell me you suspect Sephron.
Well, look at the facts.
Do not trouble with your mind with that thought. He would never betray me.
It's nice to think so. But if he's not petrified, he'd have received a message from Yune. So where is he?
The goddess isn't perfect. She said so herself. Maybe the message didn't reach everyone.
You have to admit that's a weak excuse. Let's leave it at that for now. We need to focus on moving forward.
Please, let's. Oh, I almost forgot. I have something for you.
What is it?
Well, you're my trusted aide, just like Sephron. You have to live, so protect yourself with this.
A mercenary with a contract to act as aide to the Empress of Benyon. Who'd have thought? But thank you, Soniki.
You're welcome, Ike. And thank you.
That ability never works for me.
Yes, Leanne, I have. That's a very powerful artifact. Actually, it would be of great help to us with what's been happening. I don't think so, Leanne. But you can try if you like. Oh, for me? Thank you very much. It's a very precious item. I'll make good use of it.
Alright, so now you, everyone wants to equip their best item, because that becomes the only thing that they can use to kill the bosses of the last 3 maps. Okay. So we've got... Should I give... Because Nolan has Tarvos and Irvon, and I could give one to Kieran, but... Do I want to give him the Brave Axe? Probably not. Kieran's got some levels to go. He might get good speed, so... Oh yeah, give Tyranio Imbue. Thanks for the reminder. I don't know, how like actually good is this item?
I forgot to take my medication. BRB.
I'll get there. One of these days. Oh, come on, the one time I actually made it work. Equip, please. Equip, please. I'll figure this out. It keeps, like, undoing it at the same time. You're fun. Alright. Well...
I don't think you can do it from this menu.
Look at weapons? You super can. See, it's right there. B+1 is help. I don't know why it's double tapping it. Okay. There's... I can do a different thing then, I think. There we go. Okay, strength 30, attack 52. That's probably the best thing for him. No, you know what? Think about it later. Oscar Man, this is tricky. I'm evil. Fenrir never hurts.
I just got back. Someone in chat says remember to check Nissan and Leon's thing.
Double bow. Well.
Definitely Vile Jim.
There is no other option. Soren. Well, I mean, Blizzard's probably better.
Can Blizzard actually, like, deal any noteworthy damage to the bosses of the remaining maps, though?
I actually prefer having the magicians be a good duel fellow magician. It's better to have them be able to attack, like, every turn, just for the dragons, because the range is better.
Reasonable.
Yeah, Oscar's gonna be an interesting case. I actually don't know what to give him. I mean, Ohai's not bad.
I fucked up when I did it. I meant to bless Cymbeline for Sonicy, but it was blessed like a random forged wind tome.
Oh no.
Shame I don't have a bolting. Do I have books?
Books.
I got 2 arm scrolls. What? Oh my god.
Ike looks at Soren and Zelgius. Ike has 2 arms.
That. Okay. You win this round, Aram, Mr. Nays. I mean, I know I'm blessing Wishblade. I need to figure out who to give it to. Because, like, didn't Aaron just earn it?
He did.
He did just
become a real boy.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna give this Brave Lance to Oscar.
Okay.
Equip. Give this to Arn. You definitely want these to be ranged weapons, but he's on a horse, so range is less important because he can walk in and leave. You don't matter. I mean, I guess it would be nice for you to be able to use the Basilard. Yeah, you're not going to be using anything else, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Micaiah's good. Yeah, alright. Sure. Great, I only needed to use it once. Does anyone else need a... Like, not really.
Yeah, I think the rest are Lagoos.
Yeah. Just double check, because this really fucks you over if you don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Meteor. Yep. Wishblade. Brave Lance. Blizzard. Vile Jim.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Kieran needs one. So. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. I think we're good.
All right. So I don't think you can do any other, you can't do any other base stuff yet.
I think we're all ready. I'll need the Lagoos to transform. Let's begin.
Tarvos for Kieran. Only Nolan can equip that.
Okay, I'm all done now. Whew, that was really hard. I think I need to rest.
Micaiah, are you feeling all right? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Thank you, Soth.
What happened to Yune?
She's dead.
She's sleeping. She wants us to take it from here.
All right. If we're all set, let's move out.
And the stairs are right there. They could just keep going up. I don't understand why they're going through this door.
Father!
Will, I think you should take over this character, otherwise you don't get to play anyone else for the rest of the game.
Oh, okay, sure.
I mean, do you want to?
Naga. I mean, I'm also just vibing, quite honestly.
Okay. I think this was Yam.
What?
I don't remember what. I just
It
remember.
was you.
It was me? Okay.
Yeah, it was the Goldoa voice.
Kurth Naga, I wasn't expecting this. It's safe to assume then that you've come prepared to fight Nesala, the great Raven King. How many times have I said it now? How many times have I warned against starting another war?
And since when have I ever listened to the likes of you? Fuck you, old man. I do what I want.
We have betrayed our vow to the goddess. We should have learned, but the fighting never stopped. Now we must pay for our crimes. We must take responsibility and accept Ashura's judgment.
No, you don't understand. It wasn't the war that awoke the goddess. It was my song. The Galder of Release freed the goddess.
You can't expect me to believe that. We will wait here patiently for the punishment we deserve. If you are unwilling to await judgment, you will stand against the greatest of all dragons!
Turns into a newt.
I envisioned a chicken with a small helmet.
No, this fight is actually really fucking hard. I think this is the hardest fight I've ever engaged with in a Fire Emblem game. Even now, I almost never make it through this fight without losing someone. Father, no! Why must we fight? There must be a way to talk this through! It's no use, Kurth. We have no choice but to fight. We must reach the goddess, and not even the king of dragons can stand in our way. So we're gonna stop here. But I am gonna just, might take me a couple tries. I'm gonna try and show off this dude's stats. No, let me save first, just in case I fat finger that.
Oopsie doodle.
Okay. No, no, please. I don't know why this has gotten progressively harder the longer I've played this game. I swear, it will be worth it. Goldoa will not move. Oh, next time you guys finally get to see why we do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can already see his stats are pretty... There we go. Jesus.
Whoa.
So, defense 50.
Hit! His hit?
His what?
Yeah. His hit! Look at his hit!
Ah, it sure is 242.
Yeah, all the dragons have, like, ludicrous HP.
Sir.
So, his full attack is 75. And, none of the other dragons are slouches either. This map is just hard. If any two dragons attack the same unit in one turn, they will probably die. So the white ones all do magic damage, so if two of them attack Ike, he's dead, or if two red ones attack anybody, like a squish, then they're dead.
They they give you a little cheat code for this fight, though, because none of the dragons, including the boss, will attack or even retaliate against Kurth or Ina.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, Kurth and Ina can't do damage to Degensia until they've gained about 4 or 5 strength.
And yeah.
So, could be better. Who survives 75 damage? Not a lot of people. Degensia also has a skill called Ire, which deals ×5 damage. That will kill any unit in the entire game. Hope it doesn't proc.
It's gotta attack him only from 3 range or with people with Neil, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually why I find the archers extremely useful in this is because they are the only characters who can attack Degencia rent-free. And even then, it's only grounded archers, so Astrid doesn't get to play that cheat game.
Did you get a dragon foe after?
I do have a dragon. I have a dragon foe now.
Okay.
Oh, dragon foe. I thought you said dragon phone.
Dragon phone. Let's call friends on dragon phone. Wow, a damage on Leth. You love it. Here you go, buddy.
Roar, 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 roar.
All right,
roar,
defense.
roar.
Not
dragon phone.
Who wants a little more juice? Oh, yeah, you got it exactly enough for some juice. Yay! You got good magic too. But I am going to give that to Tyrannio. So what are we taking off of him? I think it would have to be Adept, right? Because Imbue is a 15, isn't it? Actually, I don't remember. Do I have an additional Imbue, or do I have to take it off of whoever had it? Who had our Imbue? Oscar has one. I had another one. Someone else. Someone had both. Yeah, you don't need both. Your magic's not that good. All right. Yeah, your health's not very good, Tyrannio, for what you are. But if you've got fucking Black Knight tier Imbue, you should be fine. Sure, that's... I mean, this is useless for the rest of the game.
So why not have it? Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, who cares? There's nothing else I can give him. Doesn't matter. And I took that off of you, so Adept, not bad. Dragon foe. Yeah, so important question. Actually, never mind, I know the answer. Enjoy your self-loathing. That's just the best move. They can't deal damage to the other dragons.
But it's sad to see.
It's terrible to see, because it's heavily implied that these are all of the remaining dragons on Tellius.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It is. I mean, in fairness...
like to see it.
In fairness, if we don't kill them, they all die anyway, because we lose.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's just sad.
It is sad. All right, thanks for coming around. Next time, I'm gonna do most of this map off screen, actually. And then next time, the next 2 maps will go by fairly quick, and then it's just gonna be shorter. And then it's just gonna be like 2.5 hours of reading. And
the first and third maps in this took me a long ass time. The second, fourth, and fifth were just whatever.
I mean, yeah, you can literally fucking wipe the Black Knight in one turn if you want. Dragonfoe does work on Degencia, but it barely works because he's still so stacked it barely matters. All right, let's see if I can raid. Scott Falco's the only one I see actually active right now, so let's get him. Send.
He's so stacked. Degencia has Dobon Honkeros.
I mean, he probably does. Look at the dude.
I have Dobon Honkeros. The goddess gave me her blessing. Some real Gahanabagahoos.
Some real Goldonkas.
God, Jesus Christ.
All right, stream's over.